Today I'm going to talk about the first time that oh my god, I don't even have the mic attached. Ah, the mic's in my car. The things I do for you people. Okay, we're in business. Today I'm going to talk about the first time I met my boyfriend's extended family. Because I guess my new theme is just me putting myself into uncomfortable situations. Foreshadowing, let's go. It was about a week before Christmas, and I was invited to my boyfriend's grandparents' house for snacks and gifts. I did not want to go. Not because I was against meeting everybody. It's just that, like, I have no social skills when it comes to events like that. Like, I come from a background of constant social anxiety and inner mania. Like, I've got business conversations down pretty well. And I have, like, my casual conversation, small talk skills at a pretty respectable level. However, parties with people who I don't know but am expected to get along with is like a whole new subgenre of socializing that my brain can't comprehend. And this party in particular kind of started off on a weird note just because I showed up halfway through. I wasn't being shitty this time, I had to work. So I don't show up until after everybody's already like talked, said hi, caught up, settled in, and then all of a sudden I roll in as a completely new variable. It's great. The first thing that went kind of wrong is when I met my boyfriend's grandpa for the first time. Jackie, this is my grandpa. Grandpa, this is Jackie. He reaches out to shake my hand. I reach out to shake his hand. And then, for some unknown reason, I grab his elbow for the entirety of the handshake. Now, that is the most dominant 80s executive, big dick energy thing that you can do to someone in the first 10 seconds of meeting them. It basically says, "Lovely to meet you. I'm the captain now." And I did that to a 75-year-old man who I'm trying to impress. What, why? We have a quick conversation, we kind of move on, and then I am offered food. This party has like a lot of bougie, fancy snacks, so I'm over here grabbing expensive candy and artisanal pretzels and some brie, hell yeah. I have my little plate, and I walk into the main room where everybody else is sitting. Since it's already halfway through the party and I'm this new person that nobody's met before, I am the main focus of the entire room for about 5 straight minutes, and I just want to light myself on fire because I don't like being the center of attention to begin with. And I know that this is the moment where everybody's like sizing me up for the first time, and like everything that comes out of my mouth just feels like trash. Yeah, I know, right now I'm working on my bachelor's for film and new media. I'm graduating in December. Oh, that's interesting. What are you planning on doing with that? My best, I don't know. Now eventually the attention does drift away from me, and I realize that I'm the only person in the entire room who still has a plate of snacks. It's been like 2 hours, everybody's already eaten their snacks, duh. And suddenly, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, do I try to eat all the snacks right away so I'm not the odd man out? Do I try to just casually eat through the rest of the evening? Do I ignore the snacks entirely? Do I eat fancy candy but no pretzels because I don't want to crunch out everybody's conversation? I was thrown into a full-blown crisis by cheese. I can't do it. I ended up panicking and kind of smashed through all the snacks as fast as I could. And then my boyfriend offered me a beer. And like, I don't normally drink beer. I think it's gross. I don't understand why anybody drinks it. One of my cousins once told me that the only reason people drink beer is because when you turn 21, you start going to events where all they have is beer. So you kind of drink it just because it's around. And then you just keep drinking it until one day you realize you actually like it. And then you keep drinking it until you die. It's like the Stockholm syndrome of alcoholic beverages. Anyway, in that moment, alcohol sounded like something that would maybe like calm me down. So I took a beer. Now I'm one of those people who just kind of continuously drinks whatever's in my hand. So I destroy this beer in like 5 minutes, and I start burping. I burp a lot in my day-to-day life already, and mixed with that kind of carbonation, I was just burping every 2 seconds. So of course, this was the moment that everybody decided to sing Christmas carols for what felt like forever. Silent night, may old acquaintance be forgot. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, rock. The party ended pretty soon after that, thank God. And from what I know, I did make a pretty good first impression. Nobody hates me or thinks I'm gross, so I guess that's a win. Please tell me down below your favorite story from parties with people you don't know but are expected to get along with, and I'll be seeing you guys another time. Goodbye.